Hi, my name is Tracey Pickett. I am the founder and inventor of Hairbrella, the rain hat reinvented. What inspired me to create Hairbrella was really frustration. It rained every single time I went to the salon growing up, and then that culminated with me ruining my hair on the way to an on-campus interview in law school. And so when I looked for a solution, there was none, and I decided to take matters into my own hands and create a solution that would solve the problem that so many women face, having their hair ruined in the rain. The first time I was featured on Good Morning America was in March of 2020. I got the call probably February timeframe, and I screamed in my office at home. I was so excited. I didn't know if this was real. I didn't understand, like, wait, do you mean featured? And usually, if you guys follow or watch Good Morning America, they have someone there kind of going through the products. They basically tell their audience about it. But they were like, oh, no, this is gonna be a special Women's History Month, and we want you to come to New York. And I have chills now even thinking about it. So I was like, oh my God, we get to go to New York. And I was like, I can't go without the team. So the whole team came. We booked the Airbnb in one of the districts not far from the studio. And yeah, we arrived on the day before. Victor was already there. He greeted us in our little suite, and we prepped for it. We had to get up at I think I had to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get my makeup done. There were 2 alarms, fire alarms, that went off that night. One at 12, one at 1:30. So I got approximately 45 minutes of sleep, which terrified me. But the team was up at 3 a.m. They were like, are you ready? I said, yep, ready. We walked through the night to get an Uber. Ended up in Times Square. I remember I was doing a meditation, arriving to the studio. And when I opened my eyes, of course, I went from dark to Times Square where it looks like middle of the day. And it was a rush over me. I could not believe it. Being on national television is the dream for anybody that has a product. And it was a dream come true. GMA was kind of what feels like the beginning of Hairbrella really being launched into the world. So it was absolutely an amazing opportunity. Tori Johnson and the whole Good Morning America staff, and they reached out to us. Tori actually reached out to me personally and said, hey, I'd like to do an exclusive for the GMA customer base for the holidays. And I'm like, that would be so awesome. And again, we went from a one product company, few SKUs, now we have over 27, and now we would be asked to kind of come up with something for that audience. And so, of course, I went to our creative director, Victor. He's always full of ideas. And we had kind of played around with this idea of doing a houndstooth version. I am pretty conservative, but I know there are women out there who absolutely love to style their Hairbrella different ways. And I thought it was a good time for us to, one, celebrate the amazing year we had, launch something brand new, launch something a little out of the box, and just have some fun with it. So it was a great time. We haven't revisited the classic in almost 3 years. So we made some special changes to it, and I think we're gonna be doing lots more exclusives in the future. When we brought back Mia, who is literally a day one for Hairbrella. She did our very first shoot when we did Kickstarter, and she's been amazing throughout the Hairbrella journey. Of course, Erin Hamilton, who does all of our photography, Kendra B of Juxtaposed Beauty, who does my makeup, does Hairbrella's shoot makeup, pretty much 80% of them when she's available, we call on her. She's like family. I think our customers, our Hairbrella family is going to love the houndstooth print. I was a little skeptical at first because I'm like, well, I'm not sure, if people really want that, are enough of them gonna want that? Are they gonna know how to style it? All these things. And you kind of know, you have an instinct when you are a product designer, especially if you have someone amazing like Victor, because when the vision comes together, it is lit. So I am so excited about it. We have some special details that were changed about it. These are things I think we're gonna carry forward. And it's super exciting. I don't even want to let on to, if you get one and they're only a limited amount, we only allow for so much fabric, so that this is truly a limited edition. But I do think those that get it are going to think it's super special. It's definitely my favorite new addition to the family thus far. So it's going to be awesome.